now to a Jacksonville middle school dean arrested for a DUI. The Nassau County Sheriff's Office arrested Michael Schletter back on May 12th. And tonight, First Coast News' Hani Rodriguez joins us live from Southside Middle School, where he's worked, with some details for us tonight. Hani?
Hey, Jeannie, I spoke to several parents here at the school who told me Schletter worked very closely with their own kids. They're obviously concerned. Now, we have been told from school officials that he will not be able to come in contact with any students, at least not while they investigate the incident. Now, here is what we know. Here's the information we've been able to confirm with Duval County, a spokesperson. Now, they have told me that Schletter informed school officials about his incident on May 12th. Now, First Coast News obtained a copy of the Nassau County Police report, and it says 35-year-old Michael Schletter was arrested for a DUI and resisting arrest. According to that report, he was asleep inside his running car, which was parked across multiple parking spaces at an apartment complex in Yulee, Florida. It also says the arresting officer saw Schletter exposing his genitals and asked him to cover up several times. Now, parents are clearly upset, and I spoke with students who tell me they are shocked.
He was like always my favorite dean and everything, and he's a good person, so it's kind of hard to believe. But yeah, it was just pretty shocking.
Now, I did reach out to Schletter. I spoke to him on the phone earlier today, but he declined to give us any comment. For now, reporting in the South Side, I'm Hani Rodriguez, First Coast News, on your side.